Hello everyone and welcome back to Grounded. So it's been a hot minute since I've actually posted on this, so I thought that we would come back and get some updates. The reason why it's been so long in between the last episode and this one is I've actually just been grinding out some materials, unlocking some new stuff. I took the time, I made the tier 2 hammer as well as the tier 2 axe, so we've got that going for us. I also was just doing some initial exploring down both in the Haze. Well, I haven't actually explored in the Haze yet. I only very recently got my gas mask here, which as you can see I have that as well. But I explored kind of down here a little bit. I found, so the black ants, yeah, they're down here. They're a lot tougher than the red ants. I was fighting some of the workers. I haven't actually seen a black ant soldier. But the worker ants are, I think they have like twice as much health as red worker ant, so they're quite stronger. But I think that we should just roll into it. Actually, it's getting dark, but that's okay. I should have a torch on me. Let's go ahead and equip that. So we can just go ahead and check out the Haze. I'm interested to see what's in here because I've always had to skirt around it. I've never actually had the oh gosh. My brain is turning off. I've never had the gas mask, so I haven't been able to go in. From what I can tell, stuff in here, very, very, very dangerous. Ooh, let's check out actually. This will replace our regular axe, and I want to get this crow feather. Because, oh geez, what just hit us? Ooh, stink bug parts for free, very nice. Did we get any crow feather parts? Like at all? I don't think, oh wait, here we go. We got at least one. I mean, that's not ideal, I would like some more, but we'll take what we can get for the time being, I guess. Same deal, let's equip this here. Oh my god, they are kicking my butt. Okay, wow, they really hurt. Well, that was intense. Wait, why did I respawn back here? I should have spawned up in my house. That's weird. Let's go check on that real fast.
That tastes really good.
And the crazy thing is I have a full set of ladybug on minus the helmet, so stuff just hits really hard in there. I haven't gotten any... Oh, my respawn point wasn't set for whatever reason. I haven't gotten any tier 3 gear, like any armor. I haven't seen any. The only indications of tier 3 stuff I've seen is through the brain power unlocks, as well as there's like rust on some nails, and that makes me believe that you need a tier 3 hammer for it because it says smack it with the tier 3, so. Alright, well, hopefully those larvae left. I doubt they did, but nope, they did not. Alright, well. Ow, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm just getting stuck. I literally got stuck on the explosive things in there, whatever those are called, and I just blew up repeatedly. Shiz hurts. Maybe I'm not ready for the Haze lab. I just don't know what better gear I could have at this point. Okay, well, let's grab the bag. Okay, wait, let's climb up on the feather real fast. Okay, I know that was kind of like protecting me, but Jesus, those explosions are absolutely wild. Alright, well, I'm doing the kind of cowardly thing and hopping away. Enemy AI doesn't always follow the hopping the best. Oh god, there's more of them. Ooh, but there's a mega milk molar. Not that I can get it because everything's just bullying me. I genuinely don't know what could be better. Like, I'm dealing no damage, I noticed, and my armor is just not doing anything for me. It's those explosions really that are doing it. I wonder if there's some way to reduce explosion damage. Jesus! Alright, I got the Mega Milk Molar at least. I don't actually know how those work. That's the first Milk Molar I've collected because I only just got the Tier 2 hammer. Is that something I do? See an ASL terminal about Mega Milk Molars. It actually said it in the top right. Okay, so you can increase max consumable stack size, max resource stack size, or max arrow stack size. I mean, max resource would probably be good. What the heck was that? That was buff hoops right there. So the regular milk molars, I think that's singular, so if you're playing with other people, it only affects you, but the mega milk molars, anybody else that you're playing with will also get the benefits of it. I'm not really sure how that works out, like if they make an instance of each mega milk molar, so that way if I'm playing with a friend, I smack a mega or a regular milk molar, he also gets to smack it and collect it. I don't know. I have to test that out with somebody. I'm actually doing another playthrough of this with a friend, but just for fun, and we've gone down a very different route than the one I have gone down, that much is for sure. He's gone off and started building himself a weird little fortress, and I've just kind of been along for the ride. Normally when he and I play games together, there's a defined role where I'm always the builder. Jesus Christ, this stuff hurts. I'm always the builder and he's always like the fighter slash explorer, but this time around I've been the one doing all the exploring and stuff during our current playthrough. Which, you know, I'm not entirely against it. It allows us to try out some new stuff. What is this? An infected weevil. Oh, worker ant, get out of here. This place is a hellhole. I've already examined them. I've already examined the infected larva. I'm gonna die here because I'm out of stamina. Well, at least I had thought I was gonna die there, but you know what? I will not complain about being wrong. Oh my god, this place sucks. It's just hell on garden. I need to figure out, there has to be some way to reduce explosion damage, because at this rate, I mean, a singular enemy could take me on, let alone, you know, the fact that there are dozens of very hostile enemies in here. Let's collect up this. Oh, that's a fair amount of raw science. Big old can of whatever this is. Oh crap, they're still after me. I thought that they would have gotten bored by now. Jesus. I am not a fan of that, I will say. Have I gotten anything unique outside of this crow feather piece? I have not. Okay, well. Does that drop anything of interest? Doesn't look like it. What's the point of these things then? Are they literally just around to be hell on earth? Oh my god, like this is a mite and look how strong it is. Also, I am very low health. Fungal growth. I think I've collected that before from... I had found a dead infected weevil, I think it was, or something. It was just on the edge of the territory, so I ran into the gas at one point or another and collected it up. So I don't think we need to analyze that. I could be mistaken, but... You discovered Haze Lab. Oh, okay. Jesus. Did that hurt me? I think that did just hurt me. Okay, well, let's eat. That should heal us a little bit at least. Let's hopefully survive the drop down. Damaged door requires explosive. Explosives? I don't have any explosives. I don't know how to get an explosive. I appreciate that even infected gnats are still completely worthless. They just still have themselves to be killed. Actually, I think that's kind of good because to repair this, you do need gnat fuzz. And then plant fiber, or crude rope, that's really easy to make. In fact, I might have the stuff to make it right now. No, I don't, but it's literally just a couple of plant fiber. Alright, well... Oh, I mean, that looks tempting, but that looks scary. Do we think we can make it past? You know what? Let's risk it for a biscuit. 500 raw science is nothing to turn our nose up at, albeit I don't know how to get out of here. Oh god. Okay, we managed to get out. Oh, there's more raw science. We made 1,500 raw science since we've entered here. That's pretty good. We got 2,000 raw science for completing the hedge lab, so we've almost made as much as we made for doing the entirety of the hedge lab. Oh, I got an upgraded canteen, so I can hold up to 4 dewdrops at a time. We're still in the hazy area, but we're close. You might have seen there was an exposed pipe over there on the map. I found this earlier when I was exploring, and let's just top off. Yeah, this exposed pipe right here. It's flooded, but it appears to lead somewhere down here. Actually, real quick, I realized... Oh no, I did turn it up. Okay. Yeah, Gamma 50, a lot better than what it was at. Oh, water fleas. Hello there, friends. Okay, actually, you know what? I know I was saying we should check this out, but... Okay, I need to take these guys out real quick, so that way I'm able to see. Okay, there we go. Get the heck out of here. We will save that just because I've only got the one, but I think this might be an entrance to the Haze Lab or to something else, because it apparently is connected to something. I'm just not quite ready to go in that yet, so... Alright, well, apparently I'm not ready for the Haze Lab at all. I thought I was, but apparently I was very, very mistaken, which is unfortunate because I want to make progress in the story, but I will have to research how to make explosives as well as what kind of gear we need, and I'll probably grind that off camera. I've got a couple of other series cooking right now, so it might be a day or two in between these uploads, just because it does take a lot of time out of my schedule to grind out the stuff for what we're going to do each episode. Oh, that is a wolf spider over there. Hi there, friend. I've gotten to a point I can pretty confidently fight orb weavers, but wolf spiders, they're still really scary. I can kill them, but it will involve a lot of dying on my part as well. Actually, what did it just say that we were around? Raw science somewhere? Alright, I'm not super worried about the raw science. Oh, hey, here's a black ant. So yeah, these black worker ants, as you can see, a lot more health. They also hit harder, but they drop new parts, and I had discovered I can make black ant armor, which gives critical hit or chance, I'm not really sure, after blocking though. So that could be pretty good armor. But yeah, there's that and the leg plates, which both of those, they're pretty solid pieces of armor. I don't know how to get a bee fuzz though. I mean, I do. You kill a little black helm. Give your little insect pals some samurai style. Find gear constructed from a whole red ant head and lined with supremely comfortable mite fuzz. Do you mean black ant head? Because it says black ant, but it says using a whole red ant head. I think that's a little typo. I don't know how to tame stuff either, so maybe that's something I'll research as well. Got ourselves a little jukebox over here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Sorry, I've been playing another game where C was crouch, and in here it is actually control. I wish there was just like a universal, this is what controls are going to be, let's keep it simple, stupid, you know. Everybody wants to do their own thing, and I mean, director's choice and all of that, but it does make it a little confusing when I'm playing multiple games all at once. And, oh, we're going to need our gas mask again. One game has me, you know, pressing, I don't know, I'm completely blanking on what I was just trying to say. One game wants me to press C to crouch, another wants me to press control, another one is like, yeah, press F to crouch. Yeah, that was a weird one. So it just gets a little confusing, and my little pea brain, it gets overwhelmed is all. Yoked Girth Blister Pack. Black Ant Hill Descent. Oh, this is the entrance to the Black Ant Hill? Interesting. I don't want to go in there yet, but it's good to know that it's there, because I've never seen the Black Ant soldiers or anything. I need to figure out what this rotten food is for. Can I analyze it? I cannot, but it says it's a fertilizer. Interesting. Okay, we'll grab up a bunch of this. I'm considering making gardens back at home anyways, so... Oh, there's that raw science. Where does this take me out to? Doesn't look like anywhere. Some crushed cans. Yeah, I guess this episode is just going to be a lot of exploration. Ooh, hello there. Sickly roly-poly. Oh my god, that's a lot of health on ya. Everything is so tough. I am a little weakling in comparison. I need to figure out better armor, as well as how to make explosives. There's just a lot I need to figure out. I need to start figuring out how to take down flying insects. I guess I might invest in a bow. That is something that we can actually make. Crafting tools. Yeah, maybe we'll... I can get spider fangs. That's just from wolf spiders, so it might take a little bit of doing, but not impossible. I can make it happen. Is there actually anything back here? Is there a reason I came here? Okay, well, let's have a little drink, heal up, and keep moving along, I guess. This is burning through my gas mask. I'm gonna have to repair it at this rate. I mean, it's super cheap to repair, thankfully. The most expensive part was crafting it, because the stink bug parts, that's a little difficult, just because killing a stink bug without the gas mask, I mean, it farts or whatever and makes life just hell on earth. But on the upside, we have the gas mask now, so we don't need those stink bug parts anymore. Outside of, I think they're used for jerky racks, which sounds interesting. We're around here somewhere. Oh no, bombardier parts are used for jerky racks. Hang raw meat on the rack to dry it into jerky. Jerky never goes bad, but while it restores health, it also makes you a little thirsty. Well, we have our canteen, so jerky might be the way. Oh hey, we got a field station out here. What are we looking at?
Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.08.31C. Today's gluon trials were a complete failure. Apparatus destroyed, no useful test data. Perhaps Dr. Klein was right. Another year's research down the drain. I had felt so sure.
Oh, why did it turn off? I was listening to that. Okay, I will put that back on momentarily. Let's just read this file then, since it already canceled out on us. Burgle, it was against my better judgment to ask you to dispose of my old official logs. I guess the wounds of being fired were too fresh to be thinking clearly. Scouting locations for a place to house our mixer research, I came across your dumping ground, and I must admit I am still a bit misty-eyed. Simpler times, old friend, simpler times. May this new lab be a shining beacon in the desert, a tranquil oasis in the hot sands. Yeah, so I've heard there's 2 entrances, actually, to the... whatchamacallit, the Black Anthill lab. You can either go directly through the Black Anthill or up here in the sandbox, if we can see it. This big rock thing. I'm not really sure what this is, but it's kind of blocking the vision of it. Juice box. Let's unequip this while we remember. Roly-poly. Yeah, so that... is that the sandbox I'm looking at? I think it is. I think that is the edge of the sandbox, and it supposedly... oh, big ol' garbage pile. It supposedly houses an entrance to the Black Ant Lab as well, but you need like specialized gear for heat, because it apparently gets very, very hot. What all do we got here? Oh crap, I literally just took off my gas mask. Well, that was a fair amount of damage that could have been avoided. Rotten Billy hot dogs, we've already done that. Are those meaty gnats? Interesting. Is there actually anything back here? Oh, that looks like a milk molar, maybe? Or no, it's a head of some sort. Hot Chacha's candy. What is this about? Spicy shards. A fiery splinter from a Hot Chacha's candy. I wonder... I know that there's elemental effects in this game, so maybe we could make something spicy and have it fight better. Because there's spicy, fresh, etc.
Supplemental log, Ominid Practical Technologies, Tully. Oh, whatever, I'll sort it later. The important thing is I have done it! Success! The spacer has worked its magic. I have successfully shrunk a set of basic plastic polyhedral dice from the size of standard dice to no bigger than the size of, well, much smaller dice. Burgle, make a note to come up with a better comparison. Noting. You did it nonetheless. This is a complete exoneration. However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Thor's Christmas present. He will be disappointed. But perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice. The tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required. To the Fun Pit Toy Mart before they close.
Okay. So it looks like meaty gnats don't actually drop anything special. They just drop lots of extra, well, meat. Not that I'm hurting for food right now. Why do I have a big exclamation point next to my gas mask? It still has a fair amount of health in it. There's another Chacha's candy up there. Okay, I guess we'll go for that science real quick, and then from there, I want to see if I can steal that candy, because I know Minty is an effect that you can apply to weapons as well. I did a little bit of research, and supposedly a really good weapon is called, like, the Minty Mace or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it's supposedly a mace made out of those breath mints. Alright. Anything special? Nope. Trying to figure out what I'm standing on currently. Like, obviously that right there, rotten apple, but what is this? It's like some sort of wrapping, but not sure what of. Oh wait, this is open. Fantastic. Ice cap mints. Mint shards. Okay, let's go ahead and drop... Well, we want to keep the stink bug part on us. We will drop one of the raw gnat meat. We don't need that. Inventory full again. Okay, well, we'll drop that one as well. Oops.
Ominid Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.12.18, 87.12.19. It's past midnight now, but the covalent space reducer prototype is complete. Otherwise known as the shrinking machine, I've dubbed it the Spacer. I should get some rest, but the kids are already asleep. Trudy's given up and gone to bed, and I'm eager to find out if all these months of work were worth it. Everything should be sound, but you never know until you flip the switch. Well, here goes nothing. Supplemental log, complete failure. Oh, why do I even try? I'll clean this mess up in the morning.
I mean, does it count as a total disastrous failure if nothing explodes? I'm not sure it does, to be honest. Oh, this looked like I could get it out of the way. Like maybe there was a cave there or something. Alright, I'm looking for an ascent up towards this sandbox here, just because I know, I mean, probably will die if I manage to get up there somehow, but I'm willing to do it for science. Oh, here we go. Hose leading right up. Perfect. Albeit, that looks very steep. That looks very, very steep. Okay, maybe this is not the way up. Ow. How would one go about getting up here then? I wonder. Hello, Mr. Ant. Don't mind me just trying to figure out how to pilfer your lab. I spoke to Burgle. I can't remember if I had done it on or off my recordings, but supposedly it's called the Black Ant Lab, not because it was researching black ants, but actually the black ants apparently rolled up and absolutely trashed the place, which, I mean, they're ants, they have their tendencies to be aggressive, so can't say I'm entirely surprised. I really don't know how you would get up there. I know there has to be some way. I've heard talk about that, but I don't know. We'll we'll bust this pebble just because why not? It works towards one of the mutations wherein you actually break rocks faster. Not that I care about that one, it's not very difficult to break rocks, but yeah, I'm not seeing any way up there. I don't know. I guess we can chalk it up to another thing I need to actually do some research on. Oh, is that a zip line up there? That certainly looks like one. I've been buffing out... Why do I have Mertine on? That's completely worthless right now. Cardio Fan could be good. Buff Lungs plus max stamina, that's pretty good. Sure, let's do this. Hyper stamina means that the stamina drains slower, I think. But exhaustion recovery, if you fully exhaust yourself, it just takes longer to actually recover from it. Alright, some weird situation going on here. Well, I don't want to walk away from this episode having gotten basically nothing done, but... Oh, it's a face. It's like a little worm guy. Maybe. Is that a worm? What the heck am I looking at right now?
Let's take a look.
Oh, that's a bee over there. Okay. There's also this picnic table where there's bees and stuff up there, so that's a whole new area to explore as well. There's a lot of stuff up here I just don't know how to get to. One issue with being tiny is I don't know how to deal with being tiny. Albeit this table probably would freak me out in real life. I would not want to have a picnic. Oh, hey. Black worker ant and red worker ant saying hello to each other. They're buddies. You go, guys. Hey, these two are hanging out also. I'm proud of you too. However, this does not mean that you have my permission to... You don't have my permission to team up, because God knows, fighting just red worker ants or just black worker ants, a little difficult. If I had to fight both factions at the same time, life would be difficult. Okay, so regular milk molar. Let's check this out. I know a couple of places where I can find some milk molars, so maybe I'll check those out off camera as well. Those locations, that is. I will... Oh, is this a dead bee or is it sleeping? Because if it's dead... No, it's breathing. Dang. I was gonna say, this would be amazing. I could just get all of the bonuses without having to, you know, fight this thing. Unfortunately, fighting flying insects kind of sucks, because they just fly out of reach and attack you when they're ready. Which, I mean, smart battle strategy, but I'm the one that's supposed to be ducking and weaving, not the insects themselves. I think we're actually kind of close to... Yeah, up here there's this area called the Upper Yard Ascent. I don't know how you would ascend. Looks like maybe over here, actually. Actually... Oh hey, another milk molar. You know what it raises the question of? Could I, if I wanted to... And this is a little bit of a reach here, but could I just build a ladder all the way up here? Or not a ladder, but, you know, like a staircase. I would think it would be within the rules of the game, right? Cracked rock requires explosive. Why does everything require explosives? I want to see, could I be edgy here? And I mean, that looks like it works to me. And then just unsupported. So maybe we build a very long ladder up to the picnic table or up to the sandbox. I haven't really seen bugs attack things I build outside of... I did have like an event sort of thing, which was very disappointing. I was having payback done to me via the red ants, and they rolled up with, I think, 2 soldier ants and 2 regular ants, and that was it. So that was the quote-unquote payback I had to deal with. Actually, I have 3 milk molars. I think that's enough to buy a new mutation. I might just do that. That sounds pretty nice. Oh god, I'm getting stuck. Oh, also, while I was gonna say I should unequip this, but looks like I don't have it in me to do that. Break up these rocks for the heck of it. The Tullies. Hey, they got themselves a custom little gnome. Alright, well, this adventure, it hasn't been as fruitful as I would have hoped, but it isn't completely worthless. We did discover some new materials, so hopefully that will maybe be the difference on what we're trying to work with right now. Because outside of that, I don't know. I'll have to do research on armor. Where am I right now? I'm totally turned around. I'm at the pond. I went way the wrong direction. Orb weaver over there. And a bombardier beetle. Lovely. Oh, another one. These guys are nice. They shoot acid at you. Oh, and a soldier ant. Man, everything that could possibly want to hurt me is in this area right now. Alright, where is he at? He's over here. I just needed a moment to catch my breath. Alright, it looks like we are in the clear, so let's go to the science station. Alright, cool. We are back. So, we can increase our max health, our max stamina. That might be good just for the... Like, I hate dealing with the stamina system. Hunger and thirst drain, a 20% reduction. That's pretty good. Healing increased. All of these are very, very good. I think I'm going to start with max active mutations. Get yoked. I love that. Milk molars affect only you, versus mega milk molars are shared and affect the entire group. So that's what I was talking about earlier. So if I play with other people and get these, fantastic. But these ones are only for me, which I don't know how that would work. Plank Cliff, Toad Swamp, find the sunken treasure. Wow, that one was worth 2,500 science. I actually know how to get that too, so I'll probably do that off camera. Anything of value for us? Fortified bases. I would totally be down for that if I didn't already have a pretty cool base that was in a secure spot. Scabbies could be cool. Curved bases, turret, pollen. Pollen turrets could be interesting if only because it says you can lob pollen nuggets at flying enemies to help bring them to the ground. So, I don't know, you could use that against bees or something to help knock them down. Oh wait, I actually wanted to analyze the stuff as well. I completely forgot the main reason why we were there. Simple bed, marksman's cap, crow crossbow, and feather arrows. Okay, so some more archery stuff. Spicy arrows and mint arrows. Alright, and we unlocked the black ant chest plate. What else do we have? Oh, we've already unlocked most of level 10. It looks like maybe a sword we missed out on. I bet you if we got a hold of like a black ant soldier mandible or something, we would unlock that anyways. And then at level 11, we start actually getting tier 3 gear. So maybe I just grind out some brain power, albeit I need to find new items for that, so I don't know. I'll figure out something. Anyways, I think we are going to go ahead and call the episode here. I know we didn't get a whole lot done, but we managed to at least discover a couple of new things, which I will take as Pyrrhic victory, you know? Pyrrhic or Pyrrhic? One of those two. It's a victory one way or the other. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for some more Grounded. Have a good one, everybody.